What's up, guys? Pittsburgh Weiss Schwarz here, back again as always. So we wanted to do something a little different. So we wanted to go straight into like sort of like a pre-review, so like sort of like the set reviews that we always do, but for stuff that isn't out in English yet. So we're still going to be reviewing everything like in the lens of the English meta, but it's not out in English yet. So using a combination of Little Akiba and Heart of the Cards, we put together this presentation, and we're going to get through it and go over these cards when they come to English. When's Bunnygirl coming out? Like mid-November, right?
Something like that, yeah.
November
Okay.
15th.
On the
There you
call
have
today, on the call today, we have myself, Brian, Tyler,
I'm here.
and Zach. Yeah.
I'm here too.
I'm here.
So, all right, let's just jump into it. We're gonna start with the trial deck. So, let's just get through it.
All right, are we doing manga order today, or are we doing regular?
I'll just start. We'll just go
Okay.
normal.
Wow,
Um,
you're
Okay.
killing the vibe, Carmen.
All right, so Rio Futaba, Cruel Hypothesis. Worth noting, we can't guarantee that these cards are going to be exactly the same in English. These are just what they are as they are in JP right now. So
This is probably right.
yeah,
Wait,
so
for
it's
Bunnygirl
probably
version
right.
E.
Yeah,
Bunnygirl
they would have
version E.
announced it as version E. So yeah, so this is the trial deck Brainstormer. Its other effect is when you put it on stage, you reveal top card. If it's Adolescence, you draw a ditch, which is pretty good. You get hand filter and a draw Brainstorm. That's like
Yeah.
pretty.
Five card brainstorm.
Yeah, that's really good for like a trial deck Brainstorm. Normally, the first effect on trial deck Brainstorms is like garbage, but this is pretty good.
Plus, it's got best girl on it.
Him's fighting words. Yeah, I don't know if there's much else to say about this. It's a trial deck Brainstorm.
It is a 5-card brainstorm, which is
Yeah.
notable.
Pretty good. It's
Oh, is
hand
it?
filter
Yeah.
and mill. Like, this is a good budget card, I guess, but like it's still not great.
No, yeah, I'd for sure play this in a budget deck. They probably have another like Rest 2 plussing budget brainstormer in the set somewhere, but
I mean, this is a modern JP TD plus, so I'm sure it's gonna be like probably the best trial deck in English when it comes out. Because new TD pluses are wild. Like even the Review and like the GGO one are miles above anything else that's coming out.
oh yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, really good brainstorm for a trial deck. I'm gonna give this like, I don't think a brainstorm can be worse than a B, so I'm just gonna give this a straight B. If it was a normal draw brainstorm, I would give it a B minus.
hmm
But since it is a 5-card on a stick, that's pretty good.
I agree. Yeah, B for brainstorm.
Yeah,
B for brainstorm.
B for brainstorm.
E for brainstorm.
All right, next, you're up, you're up, Brian.
All right, we have Shoko Makinohara, Self-Introduction. When this card is placed from your hand to the stage, choose an Adolescence character, and it gets 1500 power for the turn. When this card attacks, reveal the top card of your deck, and if it's an Adolescence character, you get to put it in your hand and then ditch a card. Overall, not a terrible card. Hand filter is never a bad thing, especially in a trial deck environment.
On attack hand filter is pretty good. If like, especially with you're playing a TD and your opponent is like, I don't care about that card, and then they let it live a turn. Like,
Yeah,
for no
exactly.
reason. Like if your opponent like stupidly lets this live and lets you filter twice at 0 because you cancel because you're good at the game. Yeah, it's like pretty decent. CIP 1500 power.
I probably wouldn't play it in a meta deck or anything, but I think it's passable. I'll give it a C, maybe C
Yeah.
minus.
Yeah, C minus. Not I'll just
Sure.
give it a middle of the road C. 1500 is pretty relevant, but like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
just give it a flat C.
yeah.
On attack draw ditch could get you out of like a bad situation. Like, this is a better chump, than something else. But if that's all it is,
Yeah, I mean
not great.
it's not a vanilla 3K. 3Ks
Yeah.
are basically oversizes.
All right, next card. It's you, Zach.
Okay. Tomoe Koga, surprise attack. During your turn, gains 1000 power. When they attack, choose an Adolescence character, and that character gets a level and 1000 power for the turn.
Level's pretty good, but everything else about
Yeah.
this card is Oh no, wait. It's a 2/5 on your turn every turn.
Yeah.
It's not 3
Choose.
data.
Oh no, she can choose herself. She can choose herself. This goes to a 3/5 level 1 on attack.
Oh, okay.
That's not bad. That's not
not
bad
bad
at
at all.
all.
That's good. Yeah.
I'm gonna C plus. C plus. These are easy to evaluate.
Yes, I
Yeah.
agree. C plus.
Niche, but like that's pretty good. The fact that she can choose herself.
No, yeah, in a budget deck, I think that's playable. Swinging for 3/5 level 1
In a trial deck. In a trial deck, that's pretty good. As a trial deck card, that's like better than these normally are. Normally, they just like give 15 to something else, and that's their only effect.
Mhm.
So pretty good. Next, to you, Tyler.
All right. Rio Futaba anonymous letter. When your other adolescent's character
it's-
attacks, this gains 1500 power for the turn.
Yeah. That was it. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's it. Yep.
Yeah.
It's
So
a
this is
75.
exactly okay. So wait, this goes to 75. What? Wait,
Is-
what? Is this just power creep? Aren't these normally 104Ks?
I think they usually get to 7. Yeah. Bunnygirl's busted. S tier.
Yeah.
Power creep is real.
Yeah, I swear these normally go to 7 in TDs.
I think they do. They definitely are.
Yeah, I mean, I still wouldn't play it.
No,
Oh,
I mean
yeah.
it's still.
Dice
I
bomb.
know. I'd say this is actually. I'd say
I'd say it's like a D. Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a D plus. It's still actually bad because like these cards are chaff, like.
You're right.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's actually Pyrocraft and it goes to
Okay.
7/5 is
I'm-
interesting.
Keeping it in C tier because best girl.
Oh my god. Next. All right. This is a 1/1 2500 counter. That's it. It's interesting. Wait, it's a 1/1 25 with a soul trigger.
That's
Pretty good.
Oh.
Is this also
What?
No, is this also
This is
Pyrocraft for a
definitely
trial
power
deck?
creep, power
Yeah,
creep.
is this also craft for a trial deck? I feel
I
like
think
we
this-
normally get 1015s and they're free.
Yeah, I mean, I'd consider playing a 1/1 2500 backup, honestly.
Yeah.
And then
that's-
what else is in
Yeah,
this
that's
trial
also fair,
deck?
yeah.
It looks like there's an empty bar, an empty 2-soul, and then a gate. It's pretty spicy for a trial deck.
No, I mean just straight up in a real deck, I'd consider playing a 1/1 25.
I think
Yeah.
I'll give this like a B plus or an A.
I don't think
don't
it's
think-
that good.
No.
I think it's C plus. I think it's
for sure C+.
interesting. It's definitely niche. It's that. Oh, this is so weird.
I mean 2500.
I mean,
power,
25
like,
at level 1 is great.
And the soul trigger. What?
Yeah, and the soul trigger.
What
I'm
is
swinging
this?
over that. That's weird.
What is this? This is not.
I'll give it a B
impressive word.
plus.
Is
You
this-
guys can't tell me otherwise.
Is this Hidden Secrets? Yeah. Okay, so it is a 2500 backup. I almost thought. I guess I could have read the Japanese. I could have looked at numbers.
Yeah, there is a 2500 right there.
Yeah, that's wild. Okay. Yeah, that's all we got. Next card.
All right, is this me?
Yeah.
Tomoe Koga, impressive words. Oh God, get to the slide, please. For each of your other adolescence characters, gets 500 power. Full board gets up to 8k.
8K.
It's a 1/1 8k. I hate it.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Bad.
Yeah, I don't
D.
like it.
D. 1/8K with a requirement.
The lowercase d.
That's how bad it is. Lowercase d.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that.
All right.
All right,
Next.
Zach.
Ryo Futaba anonymous letter. For each of your other adolescence characters gets a 500 power. When it's placed on stage, placed from hand to stage, heal.
Freaking boring. Yeah.
This is a very trial deck level 3.
Yeah, this is a
Extremely
very
trial
TD
deck.
level 3. Yeah.
Where's the
Heals-
pay 2 burn 5?
Heals it sits at 11/5.
D.
I'm gonna give it a C minus just because it heals, but there are just so many better things.
D,
I'll
D,
just
plus.
give it.
D plus.
I think I'll also give it a D plus. I don't like trial deck level 3s.
I mean, it's
Some
passable.
Some
It's a-
builds need that just off
Just
Yeah.
the
wall.
heal.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But again, you have the other Futaba, so there is really no reason to play this. Maybe it is
mean,
a D. I'm gonna stick with my guns, say C minus, but
I mean, it's actually not that bad. It's a level 3 healer that sits at 11/5.
But then you also have the I don't know. There's so many better cards to play. It probably is just straight bad. It's probably D. Yeah. But wait. No, aren't these normally? Is this just power crept in general?
I think this one's power crept too.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I think
don't
they
these
normally sit at 11.
11? All right, yeah, D plus. Fucking power creep. All right, next.
Ty.
Kaede Azusagawa, Careless Smile. Assist, all your characters get 500, and resist, choose one of your adolescence characters, and that character gains 500 power till the end of your opponent's next turn.
Okay.
More power creep.
I like how it keeps the 500 until the end.
Yeah, I like how the power sticks around.
It's fine for a trial deck. I wouldn't run it in a regular deck.
Yeah, it's still bad. Again, this is another like D plus. It's still a bad card, but it's better than average for a trial deck.
I would just give it a D.
I'm gonna give it a C minus. There might be something that wants this, but
aren't any of the trial deck cards relevant this time around? I didn't even check. I wrote a script to generate these.
I haven't seen anything, no.
And it goes like TD first, and then.
Well, the next one seems to have a combo of some sort, so maybe.
No, it's got like a card reference, but yeah. All right, next card.
Yeah, combo.
All right, Sakura Sosagawa, attending school. All your other of this fucking 229k get 2,000 power, and it ditch bonds to it.
Ooh,
so it's a zero
ditch bond.
It's a 0 that ditch bonds to a 2/2, which I guess I don't know. What is it? The Review one did this too, but the Review card also like sacked itself to like play it for free, kind of like the a mini Twin Problems engine.
Mm-hmm.
This is just I make your 2/2 at 11k. So I don't know. I guess that's okay for a trial deck.
That's pretty decent.
You just play a vanilla and it sits at 11 and it's TD, but like I don't know. It's still a fucking bad card. D. Like it's objectively worse than the fake Twin Problems engine. I think from the Review one.
Just you wait till I run this combo in English, and you guys are all gonna be sorry.
Combo, quote unquote. All right, next card.
All right, we have. Why are my slides not switching? My Sakurajima Popular Talent. When this card's placed on the stage, from the stage to the waiting room, you may pay 1, clock yourself. If you do, look at the top 3 cards of your library, search for a character, reveal it, put it into your hand, ditch the rest. It's okay. I feel like normally these Ricky type look at 3 cards, let you take whatever you want, not just a character.
Yeah, this is notably not a Kazuma profile.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Chibi-Ron.
It's also on death.
I mean, there's the Kaoruko that does this from the Review trial deck. I think it's literally the same card, except it's yellow instead of blue. I think it's literally the same. It's like I don't know. I feel like they're putting these cards in TDs to like teach players that like the Ricky cost is very powerful.
Yeah.
They're like hand holding them to say, hey, well, like this card, there's a reason why that double rare that your friend pulled over there is $20. You know?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like these are like trying to teach players that the Ricky effects are good. And like the Ricky cost is good because it doesn't use a card from your hand, it uses damage. It's like trying to teach you that your damage is a resource, blah 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 blah. Normal card game shit. So yeah, I think these are interesting. They're still not good. I'm gonna give it a C minus just because
I'm doing D plus.
It's a plus in a trial deck. It has some sort of use, but like there's so many. Aren't there like on death Rizes and shit in this set? I'm very confident.
Just play the 5 cards Raw Brainstorm.
Yeah, I guess. Better than this. Next card.
Nodoka Toyohama, Building Trust. When this is placed on from hand to stage, choose one of the characters, give it 1,000 power. On a rare, set the battle opponent of this is a 1 lower, you may reverse that character.
I do enjoy a good level 1 bomb.
Yeah, this is like the only relevant card from the trial deck we've seen yet. It's like come and play plus 1k. It's like
it's
not
just
terrible.
It's like worse cost me bomb.
Well, cost me a bomb that you don't have to top check for.
That's true. It's guaranteed. It's guaranteed power.
Yeah, I guess if you need a bomb, this is like fine.
I
I
like it.
swear that there's a better bomb in the set.
It probably is.
Yeah.
I have no idea, but I like my bombs. I'm giving it a B. B for bomb.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a B minus. I think the profile's good. These bombs that like buff something, including themselves, are like really good when you like. Okay, they're good in those situations where like you're running bombs anyway, but say you like miss level 1 climax combo and you're like answering their like 0 board, and like one of them is like a 3k vanilla and you have to beat over it with your bomb. like yeah, okay, we're talking about like extreme struggle bus situations here, but like okay, that does make these kinds of bombs objectively better that can give power on play in some way. And it's got Nodoka's smiling face on it, so it's good. Adorable.
What do you have against bombs, Tyler? Why is that? Why did you give it a C minus?
I don't like bombs.
Wow.
I just don't like running bombs in any deck of mine.
I guess. It
I respect
depends.
that.
It depends. Holding board is objectively better. But sometimes
True.
I can't.
I guess. You can just play standby and play big stuff.
Well, Weiss is a game for chickens, so you should just do the most defensive play, which is compress really hard and clear your own board and take no damage.
I mean, I tried that. I took 3 and died anyway.
Yep. That's Weiss. Shh, don't tell anyone. Alright, next card.
Alright. My Sakurajima looking to blame. Climax combo, pay 1 when this attacks. If true and true is in the climax zone, you may pay the cost. If so, all your characters gain the following ability when the battle opponent becomes reversed. Choose one of your characters from the waiting room and return to hand. So it's a salvage.
It's exactly the same as the Karen. And
It is, yeah.
I mean, I think these are good combos for trial decks. It's cool to see that they continue to print these. Because these are really good. You only need 2 cards to pop off.
It's not bad for budget either.
Combos with the gate.
And it prints a bomb. Like this whole line where you're level 1 is like 2 bombs and 4 of this, and like you only need to hit like, you know, like a bomb, this, and the gate, and then like you kind of have your combo. Kind of like, I don't know. It doesn't require people to like assemble a ton of pieces, which is really hard as a new player to like kind of get all those into your hand. You only really need 2 cards to do something. So I'm gonna give it a D plus for learning. I do think it's not a good competitive profile. Because like bombs, objectively, you want to use your climax combo, especially 1k1s, to like beat over your opponent's board if you can. It's not like Fever, where like the payoff for plussing off Fever is so good that it's like worth running bombs to clear field. But like this is just kind of eh.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I want to put this. I
like it at D plus just because you can. It's an attack, not a reverse.
It is. Well, it gives
It's both.
It gives your other characters on reverse plus.
Yeah, you have to pay 1.
I think I'm with you, Carmen. D plus for learning.
Yeah, it's good for teaching players.
It's a good learning combo for
Not
sure.
much
Yeah.
else.
Yeah.
All right, next. This is me. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Is this Nodoka Sudden or Nodoka Toyohama Building Trust? Or no, it's not Building Trust. This is Sudden Move. Wow, crazy.
So sudden.
So it's a 1k in front. And then pay 2, rest this, search for an adolescence character, reveal it, put it in your hand, shuffle your library. I don't know. As a trial deck, like assist, it's like giving up quote unquote 500 power from being a level assist. To also have this plus ability, this like overcosted plus.
Yeah, I personally would probably have it give global 1k, but
Yeah, I mean
That
it's
might be
still
too
bad.
much for
This
me,
is
yeah.
this is definitely bad. This is D.
But it's got Giraffe Plus, so it can't be that bad.
Oh god. Yeah, it's definitely bad. But
C minus for Giraffe Plus.
it's interesting that instead of printing a generic level assist, they put this in it. Kind of cool. Next.
All right, we have Kaide Azusagawa, Spectacular Misunderstanding. If you have 2 or more other adolescence characters, it gets plus 2k. It's a 2/1 that sits at 9/5.
B for best girl.
Disagree.
Yeah, no, I mean this card's bad. What is it? Because what's vanilla for a 2/1? 75?
85? 8,000?
Yeah,
8,000? Yeah,
Power
8,000.
creep.
I don't remember.
This
Let's
reminds
just
me.
say 8. Let's just say 8-5.
Yeah, this card reminds me of the 2/1 from the Apocrypha trial deck, but not as good. I think the Apocrypha one gets up to like 10/5.
There's no use for this card.
Nah, it's bad.
Yeah. D minus.
D for bad.
D minus
No,
plus.
I'll give it a D plus because it has Kaide on it. Alright, next.
My Sakurajima Unexpected Response, 9k 2/2 vanilla.
F. Ain't got no time for vanillas.
But it goes up to 11k, Carmen.
Ain't
Yeah,
got
that
no
does-
time.
This is the 11k wall.
This
F
card
plus.
in a back room.
F plus for
sucks.
combo.
Nope. Terrible. Ain't got no time for vanillas.
I think I'll also give it D minus sec.
Yeah. That's just really big for level 2.
Yeah.
Oh, fine. Fine. F.
F for fine.
minus. Yes. Alright.
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 This is
Unexpected response.
This is
this is
ephemeral existence.
ephemeral existence, yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
Are you
so
sure?
when this was placed on the stage from your hand, look at X cards from the top of your
Yeah.
deck, choose up to 1, put it in your hand, put the rest in the waiting room. X is the number of adolescence characters you have. When the battle opponent becomes reversed, pay 2, ditch 2, burn 5.
Damn.
There's the
that's-
pay 2,
burn
burn
5.
5.
That's
I
sexy
smell
burn 5.
Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is a Paul
Not to
card.
Paul.
Pay 2,
I mean,
ditch 2, burn 5.
look at X is good, like just to get into stuff. Like if you're like having a lot of trouble getting into your climax, and you like are in red, you could put this in at 1. Like look at X is really strong.
when I was using my when I made a proxy deck of this set, I ran one of those.
Because it's like you're just looking for your climax. Like this is the only other relevant card from the trial deck, I think, other than the bomb.
See
This
for
is
relevance.
Like legitimately good. I'm
I
gonna
think
get.
I'll put it. I think I'm gonna give it a B.
Yeah, I think I'm
Okay.
gonna give it a middle road B. Look at X is unbelievably strong, and like the
Yeah, that's-
extra,
yeah.
the extra instance of damage. Like 5 is gonna get canceled, right? But it can push your opponent towards refresh, like as a 1-up. Like,
Well, that's what Paul wants you to think.
yeah.
Just imagine for a second, you're playing Weiss Schwarz and your opponent is an idiot. You attack them with this, you reverse their character, you pay the cost, and burn 5. Then during their turn, they crash into it, and then you burn them for 5 again.
Oh, it's cross
Ooh.
turn. It's cross
Because
turn.
you are that Chad.
Yeah, B plus, B plus for cross.
B plus.
turn.
B plus for Chad.
Yeah,
Burn,
this
I
is like
agree.
a very decent tech card. It's cool that with Bunnygirl you're only gonna have to buy 1 TD, I guess. If you even want. I don't know how many bombs are in the TD, but there's like nothing important.
This one can be the SP though.
Oh,
This
can
card?
it? Is this
Yeah.
this is the like the BD cover art?
Yeah, this is the cover art one. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Next card. Is this me? Is this an
That's
event? Oh, what is this?
You got that bitter memory.
Bitter memory. This absolutely adorable Mai. If you don't have an adolescence character, you can't play this card. Choose a level 2 or higher character in your waiting room and return it to your hand, so it's free. So it's just 1-for-1s at 2, level 2 or higher from your waiting room. This is a better event than they printed in trial decks normally. Like,
yeah, seriously.
This at least like exchanges for something on your next level. Like if it comes into your hand, you just slam it and grab literally anything else because this card itself is terrible. Like I'm still gonna give it a D plus because this card functionally does nothing, and has a restriction on it. But like it's still better than other trash trial deck events. So it's got that, I guess.
No, the restriction is kind of nothing though. It's
Yeah,
just
it basically doesn't have a
But
restriction.
it does have one. Like it's on the card. Like
okay, but it's not that bad.
it only has a restriction if your field is empty, which will almost never happen.
Well, the D plus is mostly for the art, so whatever.
Just don't be bad at Weiss, and this card's great.
I guess.
S tier.
S tier.
D plus.
Yeah.
C minus.
All right, so yeah, I think that's it for the trial deck. This is kind of
you
boring.
missed a climax.
There's a true 1K, 1 gate.
We didn't talk about the climaxes at all.
Yeah, there's a gate.
The climax is on the card that we talked about.
Yeah, we talked about the gate.
We never talked about the gate. Okay, so the other climaxes in this trial deck are an empty bar, and an empty 2 soul, so 2 of each. So what do you guys think about this trial deck? I think this is going to be a pretty decent trial deck in English.
All in all, I
don't think it's too bad.
I like the My combo with the bomb in the trial deck. I think it's...
Oh, yeah.
The same as Review. That's the main reason I recommend the Review trial deck to the new players, is because...
Did the Review trial deck have a bomb in it?
Yeah, it's the same thing. They have they have a Hikari that's a bomb, and the Hikari and Karen that does exactly the same effect. It's like on attack, pay 1, give your whole board on reverse salvage. With a gate. It's literally the same card. But I think that's fine. I think that's a really good combo to teach new players how to play Weiss. So
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, another good trial deck, I guess. It sucks that there's nothing actually important in it besides like a card you want to get a trial deck SP for. It's like maybe a kind of a good tech and like some bombs. So it's cool that you only have to buy 1 TD, I guess. Would you ever need more than 2 of that Notica bomb? Probably not. Like,
yeah, probably not. Yeah, they need to print more on reverse draw 2 ditch 1 like Batman.
Ugh. Let's not talk about Batman.
On attack, draw a card.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's it for the trial deck, guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right.